welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Victoria, and I'm going to be giving a review on the Baddies East that happened tonight, straight at 5 o'clock, because I know everybody's watching. I know I'm watching, and it's a good episode, so let's get into it. If you like this video, comment, subscribe, and give a thumbs up down below. And we're going to get into this interview on my opinion on what happened and on my view of it. So don't mind me. My daughter's in the background. She is really, you know how it goes, being a mama, doing multitasking. I know the mamas can relate. So let's go ahead and go on this this episode. I have it in my phone, so I'm going to do one by one. So they start off with Biggie and Scarface fighting. So if you know the last episode where Biggie and Scarface, Biggie snuck Scarface in the club. That's because Scarface basically threw her stuff down. I mean, not threw her stuff down, but took her stuff out of the room and was trying to, move her or kick her out. Biggie was like, hell no, fuck y'all. I'm not about to be kicked out. So I'm going to be fighting everywhere we go. So Biggie, she was like, I'm about to fight at the motherfucking club. So that's how Biggie did it. But how she did it with Scarface, she she fought her in the club and she kind of snuck her. So the next episode, that's where it goes into my opinion on when it first started the intro. I kind of feel like Scarface was kind of not listening to what Biggie said. Biggie said, I don't know that dude. I don't know what dude hit you. To keep it honest, I don't know. I didn't see no dude hit Scarface. So I'm kind of like Biggie, like, what did she see that nobody else saw, with Scarface? So that's why I was confused at Scarface, why she's fighting Biggie, because they really don't have no issue. As you know, they really don't. I feel like they don't have no issue. I don't know why they fighting. I kind of feel like Scarface kind of like really wanted an issue with Biggie for no reason. And I feel like she just got into Rolly and Biggie's fight for no reason. And then also, I feel like she's just trying to have an issue with Biggie for no reason. Like I said, all this shit is for no reason, So that's where they started out. They were fighting, and they were, they were fighting. I'm like, damn. I'm like, whoa. So at the end of the day, who I thought won, personally, I feel like neither of them won. To keep it honest, neither of them won, but I do kind of feel like Scarface was just doing the most to me. Scarface was doing the most. So then you got Natalie yelling at Biggie for no reason because of damn booking. I feel like, shit, I love Natalie, I really do. But I feel like Natalie's really messy. And I feel like if people don't know Natalie, like how I said Manila. Sorry. How you guys, okay. If you guys know Natalie from BGC4, that's how she's always been. People, this generation knows Natalie on the Baddies, like now. But if you know Natalie from BGC4, you know that this you come with the messy shit. So I'm not even like, with Natalie, I'm not even like, she is fake, but that's just Natalie. She always gonna be fake. That's how she is. She always gonna be like that. But I just didn't like how Natalie came at Biggie, about the situation. Where was you at when Scarface was throwing out Biggie's stuff? Where was you at on that one? And that's kind of fucked up that you go on to Biggie just because of a booking. I get it. Yeah, that's your money. But at the end of the day, shit's gonna happen. Natalie, you want this to happen. You want this rating for your show. You want all this stuff. So why are you mad at Biggie? Why are you mad at Biggie? Why? Tell me why. Don't be mad at Biggie. Come on. But at the end of the day, I just feel like Biggie is really like misunderstood, And to keep it honest, I'm going to say this the truth. I really didn't like Biggie last season. I really didn't. Because I feel like she kind of did Stunna Girl wrong. And she really didn't have an issue with Stunna Girl. So that's why I kind of feel like, I didn't like Biggie. But this season, I kind of like Biggie this season. She's standing up for herself. She's doing what she got to do. And yeah. So we're going to go on to the next scene after that. Oh, I missed one thing. So Biggie was trying to tell Scarface, like, hey, like, I don't know, like, what are you talking about? I don't know what man, I don't know what dude hit you and all that other stuff. So then Scarface was gonna be like, Camilla, you saw it. Camilla, you did this. Camilla, you saw it. Camilla was like, no, I didn't see it. Like, I didn't see that shit. Like, you know, and I feel like, yeah, like, at the end of the day, Camilla, kudos to you. Because at the end of the day, I wouldn't lie for a bitch either. I don't know you first off, and I wouldn't lie. Like at the end of the day, I didn't see shit. Like, and I'm not no snitch, so why would I be snitching about if I see something when I don't see anything? You know, so that's the reason why Camilla didn't say anything, and Camilla is a real bitch because um she didn't say nothing, and she didn't see, and really I feel like Camilla didn't see anything, and she didn't say nothing. You know, and I really feel like she didn't see anything. She didn't see nothing. So I don't know, kudos to Camilla, because you know Camilla could have went off on Scarface and shown her BGC, you know, BGC 7. You know what I'm saying? So kudos to Camilla. So we're gonna go on the next scene. Hold on one second. Okay. On the next scene, we're gonna go to what's the next scene? So okay, the bus. We're gonna go on to the next scene, and which is the bus ride. So they're basically talking about the whole situation that would happen at the house A. Basically all the situation, and they were just talking about. He was talking about, oh well, you know, I don't know why Scarface, you know, try to put you in it, and you know, Camila was like, well, I didn't see nothing, so I'm not gonna, you know, say something I didn't see. You know, so at the end of the day, she was like, she probably just in her head, like, Scarface, stop fucking putting me in the shit when you know, I didn't, you know, didn't see anything. So that's when Big was like, yeah, like, she's just trying to, you know, do that and trying to have somebody else be in your, like, basically Scarface trying to have somebody else in the situation which somebody didn't already see. So basically led on to that. They go to the club. They have fun. I didn't see Biggie. I think Biggie left. I didn't see T either. I think T wasn't there. I don't know where T was. I love T, by the way. I love me some T. T is real as fuck, and what you see is what you get with T, and I love that about her. And I feel like in real life, if I saw T and we were like, we was friends, we would be laughing all motherfucking day. Like T is a bitch, and she a bad bitch, and I feel like girls are really jealous of her. So, back to the story. They were in the club, and what happened? Oh, they were all dancing. It was Camilla's birthday, and then all I know they were in this little. It was called detention, the club detention, and they were in this little spot, and basically, they were just dancing, and Biggie must have been somewhere else. She was like, Biggie's on her own thing. And then also DJ Sky, now he was getting mad at DJ Sky because DJ Sky was just, drunk, showing her pussy. I mean, sorry, showing her vagina everywhere. And I don't judge, at the end of the day, if you want to show your vagina everywhere, go ahead and show your vagina everywhere. You know, that's you, girl. You know what I'm saying? But basically, what happened was is that like now he was getting mad at Sky. That basically not Sky. Sorry, correction. Not Sky. They were getting mad at DJ Sky. So basically, about the whole situation of like her getting drunk and doing all this stuff, and she was playing her own song. And I kind of feel like, DJ Sky really wanted to be in the season. And I kind of felt like they kind of did her dirty, meaning that like with her not being in the season like as a DJ, because you remember last season she was in the season but she was Krishan's babysitter, but now she's not in the season, so she's just a DJ. So yeah, so that's what happened. Natalie was irritated, and then from there they were just having fun the whole night and they were just partying. So we go to the next scene, and we go to after the club, it's morning time, and they're just talking in the houses. House A was talking about last night about DJ Sky, Suki's best friend, Sapphire. I like Sapphire, but I kind of feel like she, never mind. I like Sapphire. I can't say Sapphire plays the fence, but I kind of feel like she kind of really is on the other side of House B. But let's go. I mean, sorry, she's on the side of House A. So let's go on. They were talking about like last night and how, DJ Sky was doing, not playing the song, and how Natalie, she had to do her little, oh, well, I have to teach Biggie a lesson because basically, I'm not going to let her mess up the bag again. I just want her to know that not to mess up the bag, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, girl, girl, bye. So at the end of the day, they were talking about that, and then afterwards, Natalie's like, "I got a surprise. We're going to Times Square. We're gonna meet up with House B with everybody." And so that's we go on to the next scene with that. And then after that, they go to Times Square. They like Times Square. Girls who haven't been to Times Square, they just, oh wow, so beautiful. And Sky, she's like that she's in her hometown, New York. Biggie, she's having fun. T's having fun. Um, Everybody's really being cool, being good, being great. Then all of a sudden, the billboard comes, and then that's when Natalie's like, "I got a surprise for you guys. We got the billboard," and they're so excited about that. And so they look, and it's Baddies East, and it was just like, "Whoa, we're on the billboard. We're on this. We're on that." And then they saw that, and so after that, the billboard came. Bam, DJ Sky's billboard came. I was like, dang. I kind of was happy for DJ Scott because I was like, bitch, go ahead. They didn't put you in the cast, so now you know what? Let's do my own billboard. And yeah, but I kind of feel like, they kind of did DJ Scott dirty this year, which I feel like she really wanted to be in Baddies. I don't know why, but she really wanted to be in it. And she tried to fit in. She tried to like fit in to fight Anna, but I don't get why she fought Anna, you know. But yeah, so her billboard came, everybody mad, everybody pissed, everybody like, oh, fuck this bitch. You know what I'm saying? So after that, they're like, now it's like, okay, we're gonna go to dinner, you guys. So afterwards, they get in the sprinters, both houses get in the sprinters. And then all of a sudden, like, they get to like the dinner table, and then everything's cool. T is such a real ass bitch. She's like, you know what? Something in the point of my eye. I feel like something's gonna happen. She's like, I don't know if it's a psychic, I don't know what it is, but guess what? Something's gonna happen. So, that's when everybody was cool. Everybody was eating, their little shrimps, their little salads. They were eating all their food, all everything. That's when Suki came in. Suki Luki. I love Suki, by the way. She's real too. And like I said with her, also you see what you get with her. And like she's not on some I'ma be a follower and chase the leader. So after that, Sukiana came in. And so they were like, everybody was mad because Sukiana made a post on her Instagram was like, I feel like Mariah should go home. I feel like T should go home. I feel like Smiley should go home. And I feel like Anna should go home. Now, let me get into that. So, let's see. Out of those four, who should go home? In my opinion, I should go home. They should go home. Smiley should definitely go home. Mariah should definitely go home. Anna, I don't think Anna should go home. I feel like Anna did kind of prove herself in Bad Girls Club. She kind of does talk a lot, but she's really cool. She's nice. She's not a, she's a baddie, but she cool. And T, I don't think T should go home. I feel like she's just to herself, and T's just like, what you get is what you see. And T's a bad bitch, and at the end of the day, she held her own without none of them bitches. So I feel like I don't know why she put T in it, but let's see. But my opinion, I feel like Mariah and Smiley should go home. Anna should stay, and T should stay. Basically, that's my opinion. But let's get back to the episode. So basically, Suki was like, yeah, I made the post. She was like, like, Suki real. Suki is so real. She's like, I made the post. And I said what I said. So basically, she was justifying what she said. She was like, to Smiley, the reason why I told you that you need to go home was because basically you shouldn't let nobody, like, you should fight at the end of the day. Like, you fought like Mariah, but you should fight anybody who's big, small, tall, or be big, small, or tall, anything like that. You should be on the same energy with everybody else. So that's why Sukiana was like, yeah, that's why I told you to go home, you know? And that's when she got to Anna, and she was like, Anna, I feel like you should go home because you got a Mitzi, and girls are telling me that you just like you talk all this shit, but you don't back it up, which I feel like Anna kind of does back up her stuff because she does talk shit, but like she did, like in the beginning, she fought Scotty. You know what I'm saying? She could have been a scary ass bitch and was like, I'm not gonna fight her, we'll do, but she backed her shit up, and I don't feel like Anna should go home, you know. And then she didn't get the tea. She did not get the tea. That's because I feel like she didn't really have valid reason to get the tea. I feel like T's kind of on the same energy that she's on, meaning that like T is in and out, in and out. Suki's in and out, and I feel like T really shouldn't be in that equation, because I feel like she's just chill. Like she teaches to herself. She don't give a fuck. She's just about her money. She's just like, let me get my bread. That's it, and that's all. And she proved herself when it came to Scotty, E.T., and Rolly. She fought all them bitches at once. And kudos to her. So I don't feel like she should go home, but she got on Mariah. So with Mariah, she was like, I feel like, Mariah, you should go home because we got your chain, which is true. Because at the end of the day, like with Mariah, I feel like, girl, there is no way in that baddie's house that I would be there 2 weeks in waiting to get my chain. Waiting to get my chain. There's no way I will be in the baddie's house 2 weeks in and waiting to my chain. We will be fighting every day, especially if it's my daughter's chain. Especially if it says my daughter's chain, my daughter on there. There's no way I will be in the house with you and we not fighting every day getting my chain. I am serious. So Suki was honest with that. Like, we had to help you get your chain. And then also, there's no way that you gonna talk about my mama. You gonna talk about my mama and think that we gonna be fine and cool and everything like that. Then Mariah have to be like, oh well, I did fight her, blah blah blah. But like, no. At the end of the day, like, no, because at the end of the day, you didn't do shit, Mariah. You didn't do a damn thing. You didn't do nothing. The girl had your chain for weeks, right after Baddies audition, sorry. And you didn't do anything. You just sat there and let that girl keep your chain, posting your chain, and talking shit about it. Everybody over there laughing at you. Everybody over there like, bitch, why don't you go get your chain? You had to let Sapphire and Suki help you get your chain. Let it make sense. Let it make sense, Brian. And then at the end of the day, like, Suki was right. Like, I feel like both Loki, Smiley, and Mariah should go home because they both are weak, low-key, because one's a liar and a scammer, and one is just scary. Like, Mariah, she does it, like, Mariah's low-key two-faced it. She's not low-key, that bitch is two-faced it. Like, she'll go to House A and be like, oh yeah, blah, 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 talk shit about Biggie, talk shit about everybody else, but then on House B, you cool with them. Girl, let it make sense. Like, stop being a fake ass bitch and do what you gotta do, and stop being a follower, because you are a follower and you are scary, low key. You know? So that's what Suki said, and then everybody got into an argument. Rolly got up, she started talking like, oh well, it was both of you and Sapphire was trying to get them out, and Suki was like, she was like, you right. And then, but guess what? I could still hug the bitch and be like, you know what? We still cool at the end of the day. And then that's when Scarface got up and she was like, I'm gonna hit you every single fucking time that I see you with Biggie. I'm gonna hit you every fucking time when I see you. I just, yeah, I'm gonna hit you every single fucking time. And so Biggie was like, I'm gonna get the fucking chair, like, bitch. Biggie is funny. Like, she's like, I'm gonna get the chair, like, that bitch, I would've got a fucking glass and went, bang, I don't care. There's no, like, Tasiki said, there's no fighting when it, there's no rules when it comes to fighting. But I feel like Suki was real. Suki was really real. Like, she was telling the truth. She was real. She was doing her shit. Like, she was just telling everything. Like, and like she was saying, Biggie and Smiley are the stars, which is kind of true because every single episode is about them. Like, it's about them. Like, I really feel like with Scarface, no man hit her. Like, no man hit her. On the video, the man was just having his phone and was like this. You know, having his phone and was like this. And and meanwhile, I got T phone case. It's cute, huh? I'm such a fan of T. I'm such a fan of T now. She a bad bitch. She a bad bitch. At the end of the day, she back her shit up and everything like that. But yeah, so that's what happened, and on to the next episode. Oh, at the end, Anna and Smiley start fighting. I don't know, that was a weird situation why how Anna and Smiley started fighting. Like, it was very weird. I don't get why they fought. Like, in my opinion, I feel like Anna wanted to fight Smiley just so she could prove herself to Suki. That's how I looked at it. Like, Suki called you out, but you wanted to call out Smiley too. Like, girl, bye. But after that, we get on to the next episode. It is Jamaica in these episodes. Sorry, I said this. My bad, y'all. These episodes get real. Get very real. You'll see Rolly and Suki fighting. You'll see Scotty and Natalie fighting. Blah blah blah. You'll see E.T. Throwing stuff on Smiley. You'll see who else? Oh, you'll see Smiley having a seizure. You'll see Mariah and Sapphire fighting. Like, that's gonna be something. And then you'll also see. I think that's it. I think that's it. But I think I'm so excited for these videos. I mean, these episodes of Bad Girls Club. I mean, not bad. I keep on going to Bad Girls Club. Baddies. So stay tuned, you guys. If you like this video, comment, subscribe, and give me a thumbs up. And I just want to say Merry Christmas to everybody, and God bless y'all. And I will be back for another review. This is my first YouTube channel. I'm gonna be doing reviews on Baddies because I do watch that. I ain't gonna lie, it's very good. Nelly did her shit on this season. And then I'm gonna be doing beauty. I'm gonna doing fashions, and I'm gonna do lifestyles and everything. Like, meaning, like lifestyles, what goes on, and tutorials and a lot of stuff on my YouTube. So stay tuned. Again, give this a thumbs up, give this a comment, and subscribe. And thank you guys so much. You guys have a great holiday, and God bless. Bye.